welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we've already picked up a couple of things while we were out and about today. We originally left the house because we were looking for some different spots to drop in on the river, which was an epic fail. But I think I know a spot that's a little bit ahead of where we usually drop in that may be worth it. So, to be determined on that. Rich's sun dolphin sticker fell off, so we're gonna have to find some way cooler stickers to stick on there. I've also started sticking some of the indoor plants out here on our new garbage pick steps. That one needs some love. I had to cut a bunch of dead stuff off there, so hopefully being outside in the rain and weather will help that bounce back a little bit. Started putting some of our yard junk into the new and improved garden art area. It's garden junk now. It's not like pile. Okay, I do still have a pile, but I'm working on it. We're getting a little bit better there. And do you guys remember this horse we bought at, it was like an estate sale slash garage sale. Finally got that up, listed on eBay and on Etsy. I was looking these up. Sorry, my dog's drinking a ton of water in the background as per usual. It's so weird. I don't know why they do that. But I listed it for $185. Maybe a little much, but I do have best offers on there. We'll see what happens on that. Here are the items that we bought from the accidental yard sale. We didn't even follow the signs to specifically go to this yard sale. We were trying to find a spot that we could drop in on the river, and we looked to the right and we're like, oh, there's the yard sale. They happened to be cleaning up, and we, in turn, cleaned up. All four of these items were $7. Bookcase, I'm thinking like 15 bucks on Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace. It is vintage. It is real wood. The moose. Let's start with the moose. I think I did swell on the moose. The moose here is a cookie jar. Check this out. Heck yeah! No damage that I could find. There was some minor crazing, but I guess these are fairly hard to find. I did look it up after I bought it for $2. Ignore this first one. The first one doesn't make any sense to me. But listed for, come on, focus. Focus, $35, $69.99, and $45. Sold for $45, $40, $20, nope, that's the wrong one. $47.99, $25 with one bid, $24.99 with one bid. I plan on listing this guy for $45, and I'm not going to best offer him. I'm just going to let it sit at $45. Also picked this guy up for $1. I just love frogs. And I almost didn't get him. Rich was like, no, we're getting it. It's $1. We're getting it. It's vintage burwood. It's a wall hanger. The only one I can find listed is listed for $20. I can't find any solds on eBay, although they're updating stuff and it's being weird. So, I don't know. I'm going to list it for $19.99. Best offer. See what happens there. Rich also grabbed this mirror, and he said it was dated somewhere on the back, I think. April, Carolina Mirror Corp. April 29th, 1966. Wood framed. It's in pretty decent condition. I shouldn't have much trouble getting 30 out of this. It's not super heavy, which is nice. And then, after all this, we had to go way the hell out in the middle of nowhere for something of Richard's. This is the piece we drove to BFE to pick up. I mean, it's been a while since we've had a guitar, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Like a week. I know nothing about this.
Say 2014, 2015. I'd have to look up the serial number to be sure. It's made by Lag. It is what most would consider a lower end guitar, more of a beginner's guitar, but it does have a Floyd Rose floating bridge and locking nut. It has been upgraded with EMG HZs. I'm thinking somewhere between 175 and 225 for this guitar. The reason why I jumped on it at $50 is because it is in like brand new condition. There's not a mark on this guitar, and for more mediocre, lower end, or not highly collectible guitars, if they're in perfect condition, that helps sell, because somebody will buy this for like their child, their son, something like that, that's learning to play guitar or wants to upgrade from the cheap Walmart style guitar. These are sold in guitar stores and not like Target and stuff like that. So it's a decent guitar, and I like the fact that it's been upgraded, so it's going to sound really good.
And it actually does not have a case.
Nope.
We borrowed the case from our kid to transport this guitar, which means that we can't really stick it on eBay because they won't ship it without a case. So we're going to have to sell it locally. I did get this piece stuck on eBay, and I'm putting it on Etsy right now. But we're going to grab some stuff, get our life together, and go garbage picking. So I'll finish up the Etsy listing whilst out garbage picking, because we are running low on boxes. And if you want a real throwback, we garbage picked this thing months ago. And it got stuck behind the garage. I completely forgot about it until I seen it the other day when I was out back with dogs. Whoops. Should have had this thing listed forever ago. But I did stick it up onto Facebook Swap Marketplace for $25, so hopefully it won't stick around long now that it is actually for sale. Grab our first piece of scrap metal, I guess. I thought I seen something that could potentially be neat. Oh, I was correct, but it is super broken. Super broken. That sucks. That is a pretty piece. Oh well. We had to go around the block again for this one. Check out this retro kids' table and chairs. An old suitcase.
Oh yeah, this thing's sweet. It's clean on the inside.
Yeah, that's definitely eBay and Etsy worthy. And this thing is just wicked.
Just kill it.
We are gonna peep this out. It looks really tore up. Oh, it is really torn up. It is really old, but really torn up. Yeah, it's all blown apart on this side too. I think we're gonna have to leave this piece, unfortunately. Did you see the side, babe?
Yeah, somebody tried nailing it back together, but they did it wrong.
Yeah, we're gonna leave this piece. Roadside shopping. What is this? It's like a little closet for something. Oh my gosh, that's brand new. Pieces missing to that. Those are brand new too. Grabbing that, grabbing that. Brand new. Grabbing that. Wonder if these have like a date they expire. I don't know. I guess we'll take it. Hampton Bay. What's in this box? Something else that is brand new, but kind of tacky. Oh, it's a sconce. Rollerblade pads. fondue set. Again, looks to be brand new. We'll take that. Alright, last couple of things. What are you? Star Wars figurine stamper. No idea. Oh, we're losing stampers. Can't lose the stampers. Stampers. I guess I'll just take this tin. Magic Chef. Again. New in box. Guess we'll grab our tin full of cool stuff and Magic Chef. We're done. And this time the garbage pick-in was actually not so terrible. I definitely have a lot of new old stock stuff to look up. And this stuff, people just love this. Magic Chef, Magic Bullet, cooker, doohickey, weird stuff. So I feel like we might have done well on that. Definitely found some shipping boxes, which are always needed. This set's freaking awesome. There is some damage to the seats, which kind of is expected considering the age. Got this cute little old suitcase. Tables back there. Some scrap metal. Not really a ton of scrap today, believe it or not. Those are good though. I always want to test those and keep them, but I can't be a Christmas hoarder. So those probably will just get scrapped. That's funny. Those were in the parking lot at Kroger. Rich, come here. I did not stick those in here. Somebody stuck those in here while we were at Kroger. Some random person left those in the parking lot at Kroger. And when we were coming out of the grocery store, we're like, that's weird. Where'd the bowling balls go? I just found them. Some random person stuck bowling balls in our trailer. I don't know if they thought they were ours and we stuck them in the random parking spot, but we did not. So now we have random bowling balls that will, I don't know what we're going to do with those. That's really random. And the fondue set. So overall, not a bad day. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll do it again soon. Bye.